What is going on, my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another VGC Team 2020 video where we climb the online ranked ladder, and oh yay, we gained some points. But I got a new team today, and I'm pretty excited to try it out. So I really wanted to try a Azumarill, and then I was kind of checking out different Pokemon that got new Isle of Armor moves, because a lot of them are really, really good. And it turns out Dhelmise got a few new moves that I wasn't aware of. And I really wanted to use Slowbro too, because our boy Damien is Slowbro. Thank you so much. Shout out to Damien for always supporting the channel and stuff. But yeah, so I figured I'd throw together a little Trick Room team, try it out, throw Slowbro on there because I like him because he can't be taunted and stuff. He's a good Trick Room setter. Awesome Pokemon too, for sure. He's got Fire, Water, Grass Core with Politoed for some reason, maybe for Rain Dish boost that Blastoise. I really feel like Dhelmise is pretty good here. If we can get Trick Room up, I feel pretty good leading like Indeedee. Maybe even Indeedee's Slowbro. I don't mind that, yeah. Plus we have Rendoberry, plus we can follow me. I don't feel like that's bad. Yeah, so I think I'm going to bring those two. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Indeedee's probably slower than his Gorilla, but we don't know for sure, I guess. I'm going to bring Dhelmise in the back, because I think Dhelmise does pretty well against most of these. And then I think it's Azumarill for if he does set Rain. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. I feel pretty good about most of those. I feel like there was definitely a good argument for Hatterene there, or even our own, oh my goodness, even our own Rillaboom. But I feel pretty good about this. And I really, really want to try out Dhelmise. And we're using Iron Ball, because that halves his speed. Because his speed is pretty low to begin with, but it's 40, so there's some things that he just can't quite, in Trick Room, under speed. But this ends up getting him just to, like, that point. So it helps him outspeed a lot of things. There was a couple sets that I was trying to think about doing, like Brutal Swing set with, like, a weakness policy. But it's super gimmicky, and I really want to show off the moves that Dhelmise gets now. So hopefully we'll get to do all that. Let's see what he leads. Cinderace Sableye. Is this like some Quash action? Maybe. Slowbro, so as long as he doesn't have the Dark move, I'm feeling pretty good about our odds, if we're going to be honest. We'll get Psychic Surge off. He can always switch the terrains too if he really wants. I kind of don't mind. I'm going to go... Oh, plus Slowbro gets Expanding Force too, so that's awesome. We're going to follow me, and I think just set the Trick Room. Slowbro's a really great support mod. I opted for Oblivious instead of Regenerator, because, sorry, I got distracted by the cloister, or whatever that's supposed to be. Technically, a Shelter bites onto the tail. Got distracted by the tail. But yeah, he gets like Yawn, Scald, which is really good. Expanding Force is just amazing partnership there. So we got 3 Mons with Expanding Force. Just a lot of cool stuff. He's also got a fear if we just like outright try and attack. Because Slowbro, he's pretty strong. He's a strong Mon. Don't underestimate him. He is opting to go for a probably Gigantamax here. I'm assuming the bunny. I'd be pretty surprised. Yeah, big bunny does his little front flip onto his ball. I'd be pretty shocked if even a Max Darkness KO'd us. Slowbo's pretty bulky. Yeah, you can't do that. It's gonna go ahead and do that. It is Max Darkness, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, DDD is going to go down, which is unfortunate, but it's also not the worst thing in the world. It sucks that Slowbro's going to lose some special defense there, but we are going to get Trick Room up, and we see that it is the Life Orb. So what type is it? It used Darkness, so it will be weak to none of these moves, unfortunately. We go for a Azumarill. Actually, I really like a Azumarill here. I really want to bring the Dhelmise and Dynamax with it, but I think Azumarill is actually our play here. And we can show off a Azumarill. We can go for a big play rough here into the Cinderace slot. And I guess we can just, like, yawn into whatever is going to swap into the, Or do we just... Oh, right, it's dark, not... yeah. We could double up into the Cinderace, but he could be swapping. I don't mind yawning here into the Sableye slot, predicting a possible swap. Yeah, I like that, actually. That worked out really well. And it is Rillaboom, so that's even better for us. So he's going to get the Grassy Surge off, which would normally be pretty intimidating. So we are going to get our Dynamax off here. Boom. We'll also get to reveal if the Cinderace is going to go for like a big Protect here. It'd be unfortunate. He is not. So we're going to get a big yawn off, predicting on the swap like I wanted. So now the Rillaboom is kind of in an awkward position, and we're going to change the terrain as well. So that's really good for us. So I don't super care for Misty terrain, but it works pretty well here for us. So he loses his Dynamax. We still have Trick Room up. The Gorilla shouldn't outspeed either of our Mons, and we can go for like a Max Steel next turn if we really wanted. It is Blastoise in the back. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to set Rain. This will be boosted in its Stab. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Starfall into the Rillaboom. And then like Expanding Force into the Rillaboom too, just in case it is like sashed. Ooh, right. Forgot about that, honestly. We are no longer in Psychic terrain. Ooh, yeah, Zoomadio. Oh, that was a crit. I don't think the crit was necessary, personally. But I guess we'll see. And then a Dark Pulse coming out here. Yeah, Slowbro just kind of takes that. We also get to find out speed tiers there. So Blastoise shall move last. And then it is Sableye. He's going to use Sableye. He's going to use Sableye. I kind of don't care about Blastoise, do we? Because we have Dhelmise in the back. Yeah, I'm just going to go for one more Max Starfall into the Sableye, and I guess we can yawn the Blastoise. He's probably going to fake out again. I could be wrong, though. Oh, he's not. So now Blastoise is going to get sleepy. We're going to get this Max Starfall off. Ooh, it is the Berry, though. I don't know. This might just still KO, honestly, with Misty Terrain up. Doesn't quite pick it up. So he's going to go for a Foul Play into our boy. We don't, unfortunately, live that. And then he's going for a Shell Smash. So that's pretty dangerous if he wasn't about to go sleep next turn. And he is White Herb. We reveal the White Herb. Okay. And unfortunately, that was Azumadio's last turn. Do we have one turn of Trick Room left? I think I counted right. Yes, sweet. So we're gonna go for a big Aqua Jet here into Sableye, and then I guess we can just Grassy Glide into Blastoise because we're definitely gonna outspeed now. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I'm pretty sure that should basically wrap up the game. Unless it's Water Spout Blastoise and he protects here. That'd be a pretty crazy turn of events. I don't know how that would go. We are Salt Vested Azumarill, max health. So there's a couple ways this could go. I'm really curious. We're gonna get that. We do underspeed, so we outspeed. Oh, really? That's real. It actually lived on the one. If that targets, okay, and he does target the Dhelmise, which doesn't pick up the KO. Oh, yes, Yon versus Misty Terrain. I was curious how it worked. I figured I'd go for it anyway. Aqua Jet, because, yeah, it should be all good. You know, I'm going to go for a Steel Roller, just in case we can see it here. Yeah, we're just going to finish it up with Aqua Jet. It actually lived on the one without the vest, or the sash. So that was a good game one. We kind of got to demonstrate kind of the supporting members of the team a bit more than the actual member I wanted to showcase. But it's okay, because that was still a good win. Good game, Jose. Then we'll go ahead and fire up another one. Oh, heck yeah. Always down for another match. Some good points. Some good points. That'll be kind of the question of the day if you've made it this far so far. Who's your favorite, what's your favorite move out of the new Move Tutor moves of the Isle of Armor? I really like a lot of them. I think Grassy Glide is probably one of my standouts. Yeah, I really like Grassy Glide, and I like the idea of Burning Jealousy. In practice, it's kind of hit or miss, but I like the idea of it. I kind of think we just kind of lead the same way. Does he doesn't really have a way to set Sun that's real. We could just lead Hatterene instead, though. Because what's his answer to Hat? Nothing. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Hatterene. Yeah, actually, it's a really good lead. Dhelmise in the back, because I want to Dynamax him. It needs to happen. Last slot, I think, is going to be a Azumarill again. Because Aqua Jet might even KO Darmanitan, honestly. With huge power. Slowbro might be better. Rindo Berry. And then after Rindo Berry, we can probably beat with Expanding Force too, where Azumarill doesn't really beat any of them. It's just really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring Slowbro. Plus, it's always good to have a second Trick Room setter just in case. King! We're fighting King! Also, what do you guys think of my new player card? I'm not sure if I've asked yet. I switched it like a video or two ago. I don't know if anybody pays attention, but if you do, thank you. So this is actually brilliant for us, because we bounce status effects with Hatterene, and we're wearing safety goggles on DDD. So this is actually really good for us. Unless they Gigantamax Butterfree, in which case, I mean, you just got it, dude. Which actually kind of makes me want to just go for double Expanding Force here, instead of setting Trick Room. Is that, like, super ballsy? I think I'm gonna do it, though. Yeah, I think I can do it. I'm willing to go for it. Because I think they're just yeah, Sleep Powder, nothing happens. Safety Goggles. Expanding Force comes out here. And DDD outspeeds the Venusaur too, which is huge. If he goes for Sludge Bomb into here, we'll survive on one or more. Yeah, so we just pick up 2 KOs here. I think. I don't know if we'll KO the Butterfree. Yeah, we pick it up. Sweet. Brilliant! So now he loses Venusaur and Butterfree on turn 1. Sometimes it pays to take the ballsy play. Safety Goggles are really good too. Unfortunately, we don't reveal for, ooh, and he's sending out Gyarados. So no spread moves on Gyarados and Cinderace. So we can pretty freely go for the Follow Me and possible Trick Room here. We just have to basically hope that we live whatever the first attack is. I don't like that. No point in really swapping, though. Because the Dark move's probably coming into in DDD, so I don't want to swap Slowbro into that. We're kind of in a bad spot. Those two are really good against us, but I kind of think I have to Follow Me here and just click. We could Protect, theoretically, and just go for like a double Trick Room next turn, knowing we're losing one of our members. But I don't like that. Dhelmise can do really good late game. This is hard. But I think I have to go for the Follow Me, pray we live and attack, and then set the Trick Room. I think we have to kind of rely on it. It basically comes down to if the oh, he's going for Pyro Ball. We might live that. Yes, we do. And now we just have the hope that he doesn't have a spread move. Like, okay, if he had like oh, what's it called? If he had Earthquake Gyarados. Ooh, he does get a Moxie boost though, so that's really bad for us. But we do set Trick Room though. So that's really good. And now we can bring in our boy. And it's like, what do you do against this? Hit us with a fire move. That's what he does, Tyler. Yeah, I think we just go for a big max Phantasm into Cinderace and Expanding Force. Seems right to me. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Gyarados will probably get the other +1 here. He'll probably also Dynamax, so that's really bad, but I think Cinderace is still the bigger threat than even a +2 Gyarados, if we're going to be honest. Yeah, we'll see. Plus, what might be nice is if Dhelmise just Okos the Cinderace here, the Expanding Force will be full power into Gyarados and not split damage. He has a lot of health. He is Dynamaxing. Luxury Ball, that could be... that's gotta be the Gyarados. He's like, I got the +1, I gotta go for it. The real crazy play would have been if it was like Taunt Gyarados. Okay. We still have speed advantage though, which is really good. Phantasm comes out here. Yep, we do pick up the KO. And we get a defense drop too, so that's kind of relevant for next turn if he doesn't KO Dhelmise. And it's at half. Ooh, yeah. Airstream, that's going to come probably into Dhelmise. We live those. We do. Ooh, and he boosts his speed, making it even harder for him. So yeah, so I think we just kind of win now. Because we can just go for like a Max Phantasm Expanding Force. And that should secure the victory. Yeah, that's game. Oh, good game, King. So I hope this kind of showcased the power of Dhelmise. It didn't really showcase as much as I hoped, but we did get to pick up 2 pretty good wins there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on Mr. Bagel Bites content. Super helps out the channel. We're trying to hit 900 by the end of the summer. Would be ideal. But thank you guys so much for the support. And if we hit 15 likes on this video, I will drop the paste and the rental code on my Twitter and Instagram. Both links are in the description below, so make sure you check those out. I'll probably also post it in the comments, so be on the lookout for those. But go ahead and share it around, tell your friends, and yeah, thank you guys again so much. And as always, catch you later.